Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, ignore the different background. We're back on our Thomas Vance YouTube channel tonight, literally in a couple of hours. God, my hair looks like a fucking spider. In a couple of hours, we have Misfits 20. I'm going to give you some quick predictions, not too much of a breakdown. I'll be honest, I didn't know a lot of these people before this card started. But as it's progressed, it turns out I know at least one person in each fight. So, beginning, we have a heavyweight fight, two debutees. Bad Boy Chiller Crew, Gareth, um, the big man from Bad Boy Chiller Crew, and Kakat, both two rappers, both massively overweight. To be honest, just complete random. I think I'm gonna go with BBCC Gareth. He seems like he wants it more. He seems like he's a bit more confident. He knows a bit more what he's talking about. Kakat seems like he's just there for the money. Seems like he doesn't really know what's going on. So I'm just gonna predict Gareth. I think I'd rather him win anyway. Then we have Adam Brooks, experienced fighter. He has a knockout over a bare knuckle fighter. He then knocked out Rhino, but then got stopped by King Kenny, which is not surprising, nothing to be ashamed of either. Um, and he's fighting Gavino. Gavino's cringe as hell, like really embarrassing, like seems really stupid with his white teeth, and I just really hope he gets knocked out, and he will. Like, there's no way on God's planet Earth Gavino beats Adam Brooks. The only way Gavino could ever beat Adam Brooks is if it's another Jarvis versus Ben Williams situation. As in, I'm talking Adam Brooks rolls his ankle. Then we have Sami Hamid, the Prince Nassim, the son of Prince Nassim Hamid, and he's going to fight someone called Ziggy Zach Johnson. No clue who Ziggy Zach Johnson is, but he looks so weird at the press conference. Like, first of all, he looks old. Second of all, he was very tuned out. Like, his eyes were weird. His body language was weird. The way he spoke was weird. He just seemed so off, man. And to be honest, I don't think they'd give Sami Hamid a fight he would lose in his second fight. They're trying to build him up as another one of their pros or another prospect. So I think I think easy Sami Hamid win, maybe a stoppage, maybe a win by decision. Who knows? Then we have, this was an 8 fight card. I believe after that was Lil T and Afghan Dan. These two absolute chavas who know nothing about boxing, but they've been thrown together because their beef has got some attention online and Misfits need a fight. To be honest, don't expect anything from either one of them, but just how they're talking. I think Afghan Dan's a bit more mature. Not that either of them are mature. I think Afghan Dan's a bit more mature. He's a bit more disciplined, a bit more patient. I feel like Afghan Dan's probably going to win this one. I feel like Lil T's going to gas in a minute and Afghan Dan's going to take over. And I hope he does because Lil T seems annoying. So I'm just, yeah, Afghan Dan for the win. I'm just going to predict that one. Don't predict any knockout or anything. It's just God only knows what's going to happen when they get in that ring. Then we have Collar Jade, the champ, won 2 fights now, both in Newcastle, seen them both live. Well, I walked in the end of our first fight, but the second one against Nikki Rue, I was there for that. She's fighting Melanie Shah, don't know, but she's the woman that got her face battered in BKFC. While I would say that Carla Jade would win this fight because she's a champ, at the same time, looking at Carla Jade's ability, like she can throw a jab in a straight right, but apart from that, like not got much defense, not much power. The technique's not all there, and the shot selection isn't always there either. And Melanie is an experienced BKFC fighter, which means it's probably quite tough. So she did slap Carla at the press conference, so I'm going to say probably her because she's got a bit more aggression behind her and she's probably a bit of an experienced fighter. Co-main event was it? No, it's not co-main event. Never mind. The next fight is Ty Mitchell and Tommy Hench. Don't know either of them. Tommy Hench is apparently an experienced boxer. So is Ty Mitchell, but his record's not that good. But he seems dangerous because he's apparently killed a man in a street fight before by accident, knocked him out, and then the guy didn't wake up. But he's also apparently been Tyson Fury's sparring partner, so that should tell you something about it. I've got a bit of a vibe just based off what they're saying. Sort of like a similar situation to Afghan Dan and LT. Like, Tommy Hench seems very immature. He seems like he's saying anything to get some sort of win. And Ty Mitchell's very disciplined, like reserved, very mature, and he's saying the right things. So I don't know. Also, the video of Tommy Hench, an experienced boxer, has tried to slap Chase Damone. Chase Damone's done him in. That's embarrassing. So I'm gonna go with Ty Mitchell. Just pure guess. Co-main event: Wade versus Mosiah Pinder. I know Misfits and Mams Taylor are trying to pretend that they're setting up Mosiah Pinder to beat Wade Plem, but they're not really. They're really setting up Wade to be the star and no one else. So Wade, I think, is gonna just outbox him, maybe stop him. I've seen some. I mean, pad work doesn't tell you anything, but his technique on the pad work for Messiah Pinder in the background of Anthony Taylor doing some training footage on Misfits Extra Series. I'll be honest, it ain't that good. I'll be honest, I think Wade's walking through him. And I think it's going to be a 4 round fight, maybe. So probably a stoppage, if not just complete domination. And then main event, Darren Till, Anthony Taylor. Everyone's underestimating Anthony Taylor. Darren Till is not that experienced as a boxer, although he's done kickboxing and MMA and he's focused on his strike. And Anthony Taylor he's really good. He's next level. He can throw hands, and if he wants to fight in that pocket, we all know he's very good at it. He's very good at clinching. So I know Anthony Taylor saying he's going to stop him. He's not going to do that. I know people think Darren Till's going to win. It's not going to happen. It's going to go all 8 rounds, but Anthony Taylor's just going to make it way too hard for Darren Till. So I'm picking Anthony Taylor for that one. Those are my predictions. I'm going to go 8-0. I just know it. I just know it. But this card's actually exciting because all the fights seem quite, well, apart from the first few, the main fights seem quite 50-50, with Carla Jade, Melanie Shaw, Ty Mitchell, and whatever he's called, Darren Till, Anthony Taylor. So those are my predictions. Call me again, right?